And joining us right now is Justin Moore. He's one of the biggest stars in country music right now. And Justin, you're going to be part of this concert. How you been holding up in this pandemic?
Pretty good for the most part. You know, I'm obviously missing having the opportunity to go out on the road and play real live concerts. Um, but you know, good. I've got four kids, 10 and under, and obviously a wife at home. And
Yeah, you're
so,
busy.
yeah, so this has allowed me the opportunity to spend time with them that otherwise I wouldn't have. So I'm trying to take advantage of that. But I think as much as I'm ready to get back out on the road, I think mom and the kiddos are even more ready for me to get back out there.
Yeah, fantastic. You know, you talk about the technology and the fact that we've been able to kind of, keep working, keep pushing forward, maybe still connect with people in ways that, it wasn't that long ago we couldn't really do, which is what we're doing with this virtual Farm On benefit concert. We're going to benefit 4-H. Talk a little bit about why you decided to be a part of this and maybe how, helping those 4-H kids through, they're dealing with the same kind of stuff that we're dealing with.
Yeah, I live in central Arkansas where I'm from, a lot of farm country, very near me. And I see it firsthand. I live in a really rural area. I live in a town of 300 people.
Yeah.
So, I see these kids and what 4-H means to them. And beyond that, I see the education that they receive and how it translates into them, doing it as a profession, or at least a number of them. And, without getting the education in the manner in which they're accustomed to, it's the potential is there for it to set them back, and, certainly anytime me personally as an artist, I have the opportunity to use my platform to help something out that I believe in. I'm always, happy to do so, and 4-H is one of those causes.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I've been asking everybody that I talk to since this pandemic started to give me something that they're optimistic about in 2020, because there's a lot of things to be down about and be pessimistic about. But I'm trying to look forward and say, hey, what are we optimistic? What are we looking forward to in the future? What would that be for you?
2021.
Yeah,
It
that's
can't
right.
be as bad as this one.
That's what we said about 2019.
Yeah, yeah. No, in all seriousness, I mean, if you woke up this morning, you ought to be thankful.
Mm.
You ought to tell the good Lord how much you appreciate it. But I think for me personally, as much as I want to be back out doing what I love, playing music, I'm going to look back on this years from now. I think and really appreciate more than I do right now the additional time I've had to spend with my family.
And Justin Moore, Lee Brice, and a host of other country music stars will be joining us for the Farm Journal Farm On concert that will benefit 4-H. The free event is happening August 27th. That's a Thursday. It comes at the end of what will be a very busy week, our first ever virtual Farm Journal Field Days. That runs August 25th through the 27th. It's 3 days of everything farming, from the gear to managing crops and livestock, from industry experts, and you control everywhere you go because it's all virtual. And the best part, it's all free. You can sign up at agweb.com, and the annual Pro Farmer Crop Tour is now less than 2 weeks away. That will also be virtual this year, and it's also free. You can also sign up for that by heading over to agweb.com.